Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Lim Reviews. Now today we're going to be checking out a pretty interesting device. This is the BlackShark Magnetic Cooler, and apparently according to BlackShark it is able to reduce the temperature of your device by quite a significant amount. So the product I have here is actually already attached to my smartphone. As you can see here, it is very nicely attached through magnets, and it's a very interesting device that we have here. But in today's video, we're going to be covering two main points here. First, we're going to do a very quick unboxing, and then I'm going to be sharing with you all about my experience with the BlackShark Magnetic Cooler and letting you know how much is it able to reduce the temperature of your device if you're playing high graphic intensive games. Before I do that, one thing that you need to take note of is that this little magnetic cooler right here, this is retailing in Malaysia for RM219. So definitely this is not the most affordable device out there. So we're going to find out in this video how well is this magnetic cooler able to reduce the temperatures of your device and whether or not you should get one. Let's begin. Alright, so without further ado, let's just go into the unboxing very quickly here because I've already sort of cut it open so we can see what is actually in the box. And as soon as you remove the case here, you do see that we have the magnetic cooler right in the middle. It is a very cool design here that you can see. I think it looks very stealthy, especially in this fully blacked out design. It looks great. Apart from that, you also get a stick-on which is actually already attached to my phone here. So this is also another plate that you do get here that actually allows phones that do not come with magnetic bags here to be able to stick on with this magnetic cooler at the back. So very easy there, very convenient to stick on your phone. Of course, there is also a small protector at the bottom so you can just peel it off later on. Very easy to operate. So opening this box here, you can see we do have a Type-C cable, and this is actually a pretty long Type-C cable that will actually power up your BlackShark Magnetic Cooler. Alright guys, so now that we've got the unboxing out of the way, let's take a quick look at this device here. Again, it is a very small device. There is a slight plastic protector at the back here that you're going to peel off to stick onto your devices. So let's check it out very quickly. I already have one here on my iPhone 12 Pro. Obviously, the iPhone 12 series, they come with the magnetic mag case kind of thing at the middle here, so you can just stick it on very conveniently, just like that. It is pretty firm here at the back. If you're going to be using a case, of course, the magnetic strength will be reduced, so it's actually recommended to go on without the case directly onto the back. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, so like I mentioned earlier on, if your device here does not come with a magnetic bag, just stick on this thing right here, and then you can have a very firm magnetic stick-on like this. So after my testing with this cooling system right here, I noticed that this guy here, the magnetic cooler, actually gets very cold at the back here, and it gets very cold at a very fast rate. So after a while here, eventually you see some droplets on the back panel of this magnetic cooler. In fact, I've only just put it on, but when I put my fingers on here, it's very cold. So it's currently already 12 degrees after just turning it on for a while now. Now, based on a couple of games that I tried with this magnetic cooler here, I noticed that the cooler was on average able to bring down the temperature of my device by about 4 to 5 degrees Celsius. Now again, that depends on your device. I noticed on the iPhone 12 Pro Max right here, it went down by about 7 degrees Celsius. Alright, so that's just in terms of the temperature drops. Oh, it's actually very cold right here. Another thing I want to do here is just compare it very quickly to the previous generation cooler. Now this one is actually a snap-on, but notice how small the size is on the magnetic cooler. It also looks very much more minimalist on this guy right here, and I kind of like that about the magnetic cooler. Alright guys, so I think that is pretty much what you really need to know about this magnetic cooler. Again, the gaps are very small, so you can't really put your finger in there. Otherwise, you have super small fingers. Alright guys, I think that's it for this video on the BlackShark Magnetic Cooler. If you have any further questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. I think it's a pretty interesting device, but you definitely need to have the budget to actually buy one of these devices right here. That's it for this video. I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Bye!